Welcome back to Life, Love, Shopping. Last year, I received an invitation by a friend to interview her neighbor, a 13-year-old named Talia Castellano, who was quickly becoming a YouTube sensation thanks to her makeup tutorials and her spirited battle with cancer. This week, Talia lost her fight with the big C, but not without leaving her starry handprints all over the world, a personal goal she easily achieved. Here's her story she shared with me.
My name is Talia Castellano, and people pretty much know me for my videos on YouTube. Basically, my slogan is makeup is my wig, and when I originally started, I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just putting up a video like everyone else, but then as I would wear my makeup, I would go out, I was so self-conscious. So eventually I was realizing that I was using the makeup to substitute for the wig.
You talk about cancer as a benefit. Mm-hmm. So how did you come to that conclusion?
Well, my mom's always said bring out the positive and the negative. So I believe that with cancer there is a positive, although it's cancer, but there's so many positives to it. There's me being able to be on YouTube, obviously, and share my story and tell people that there is not a lot of funding for cancer, for pediatric cancer, and to share what I'm doing and to teach other people that are going through what I'm going through how to use makeup as their wig or whatnot, and also doing fashion shows to raise money for pediatric cancer. And I believe that I have such a big voice in pediatric cancer and that I've told so many people about it that it's a cool thing.
And why makeup?
Makeup's just a girly thing, and obviously men can wear it, I guess, but makeup's a girly thing in general. And when you put it on and you're a female, you feel better and you just feel more confident. So I think doing that instead of wearing a wig, I mean, most women also have hair, and that's something that they feel very proud of, as well as cancer. So makeup and hair kind of all go together, but using makeup makes me feel better.
And one last question for you. What's your one item of makeup you'd never leave the house without?
Probably my eyebrows.
Your eyebrows.
Because your eyebrows just kind of frame your face. Your eyes are your windows to your soul, but you need a frame for that window.
Yes, you do. Well, thank you for sharing your window with us.
Thank you.
Right. So I got in touch with my friend Michelle, who is Talia's neighbor, and she told me that she had passed away and that she was surrounded by friends and family and a lot of beautiful, warm spirits. But she said to me specifically, Talia wanted to make sure that she left handprints all over the world. And she did.
Done.
Yeah, for the most part. So CoverGirl's first and only honorary member.
Yeah.
And shortly after we aired this story, she ended up traveling out to Los Angeles to join Ellen.
Yeah, I remember
really
she did the Ellen show.
Made a huge splash, but she had such an amazing spirit, sort of an old soul. Like, you meet this girl, and at the time she was 12, she turned 13 this year. But to be in the presence of someone like that who just had such an amazing grasp on having to deal with such an adult situation was
I mean, if there's any silver lining, it would be that maybe that happened so she could spread the word and make this impact. And it's amazing the times we live in where something like YouTube can spread the word so quickly. She has millions of subscribers and followers.
Tutorials. Like, it's just because she's young doesn't mean she was, just drawing on a face. I mean, she was doing some like real face art. And I retweet her eyebrow line because I don't leave home without mine either.
I mean,
that was so great.
It's true, too. Like, what would you not leave the house without doing? Like, one makeup thing. Eyebrows for me.
Yeah, same here. That's why when she said it, I was like, yes!
Yeah.
And it's funny, as she said, when you asked her why makeup, it's such a girly thing, but it's also something that everybody has in common, no matter your race, your age, even gender, honestly. She did say men can wear the makeup, but it's kind of cool because I don't know if she meant to do it, but she unwittingly used something that we can all relate to get her message across. And I think it's cool and it's sad,
Yeah. But I think
on.
her story ends up being so much stronger as a result of her spirit and just her verve for life and the fact that she kind of found her way through all of this. And at the time we did the interview, she had maybe 150,000 YouTube followers.
Way past that now.
Within a very short amount of time, she became this huge YouTube sensation.
And it's cool too, in between the makeup videos, she also would talk about her personal life and her battles. So that's where the education comes in too, aside from the makeup, because if you subscribe every time there's a new video, you know. So that's millions of people who are learning more about her condition in general, but how someone with cancer relates to other people too. It kind of helps you out in a sensitivity standpoint too. I think.
Yeah,
so lucky you
lots
got
of
to do that
lessons
interview
there.
Yeah,
she was
really
so
cool.
sweet.
Yeah, so it was amazing to be able to experience that and share her spirit with you.
It's cool.